Hello and welcome. Today I'm flying on QF628 to Brisbane in business class on a 737 with Qantas. For me today it's been a jam-packed day. I'm doing 3 legs in one day. This morning I did Sydney to Melbourne and then had a day layover in Melbourne with my mate. Now I'm doing leg 2 to Brisbane in business class. Then I'll have a short layover in Brisbane before making my way home back to Sydney. Check-in today was fairly fast. I did check-in at the check-in desk today because Qantas has removed their self-service kiosks in their terminals. So in order to get a physical copy of a boarding pass, you'll need to check-in at the desk and they'll print one out for you. The online check-in is encouraged by Qantas. Just give me a second. I'll just have to go first then.
Your boarding pass? Because it is a licensed venue and we get monitored by them, so we don't know when they come in, so they can, and they've got cameras everywhere, so they're watching everything.
Thank you very much. I absolutely love the business lounge in Melbourne. It's quite nice and modern. I really do enjoy visiting it. It has everything you need from showers, printers, buffet-style like serving areas, office and work conference spaces, and there are also many outlets scattered around the lounge, which comes in handy. Lunch and dinner-wise, Qantas offer their signature dining option in their lounges. Spice Bar, which serves up freshly made Asian street food, including steamy noodle soups. The chef prepare the food in front of you. It's quite amazing to watch. On the Spice Bar menu today, it is chicken teriyaki donburi, served with nori and pickled ginger and sesame. Or for those who don't eat meat, there is the eggplant option, eggplant mapo tofu donburi, served with nori and pickled ginger and sesame. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome to the Qantas Business Lounge bathrooms. I love how clean and spacious they are. The lounges enable you to have showers. They offer wash clean towels and face towels, already pre-wrapped for you to use. I must admit I did take advantage of this and I had a refreshing shower after a long day and before my flight. My aircraft for today is a 20-year-old 737, delivered to Qantas in 2002. Victor Hotel, Victor X-Ray, Echo.
Because you checked in.
Hi everyone, this is a premium boarding call for passengers travelling on Qantas flight 628 to Brisbane. We welcome our business class, platinum and gold and one gold Emerald Sapphire members to come forward for boarding at this stand. Please have your boarding passes ready for scanning as you head through the gate. We also remind all passengers that masks are mandatory on all domestic flights, so you may wish to pick up a flyable tag prior to boarding your flight. Thank you.
Mr. Bros, we've taken 47 points back.
Thank you very much. See you. Hello, how are you? Thank you.
Very well, how are you?
Thank you. Good, thanks.
Hi everyone. everyone.
Business is in a standard 2x2 configuration. Our seat for today is 3F, located at the front of the aircraft.
If you are seated at an overwing exit or row 1 of the business cabin, all cabin baggage needs to be stowed in the overhead lockers. Where possible, place bags wheels first to maximise available space. We would like to remind everyone that it is a government requirement for all customers and cabin crew to wear a face mask that covers your nose and mouth.
Hi everyone, we're just looking for one passenger to join us. Mr. Dudney, if you're on board, please press your call bell or let one of the crew know. That name again is Mr. Dudney. We'd like to welcome back our Qantas and Onboard frequent flyers along with our Qantas Business Reward members on this flight to Brisbane. We ask that you place larger bags into the overhead lockers and smaller bags underneath the seat in front of you. Thank you, cabin crew. The final door is now closed. Hello again, everyone. We'd appreciate your attention during our safety briefing today. If oxygen is required, you must remove your face mask before putting on the oxygen mask that will drop from above you.
Welcome to Longreach, the home of Qantas. Give us your attention for the next few minutes to make your journey a safe one, as we take a journey through 100 years of innovation with Australians.
With fully enclosed cabins and even seatbelts. Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the clasp into the buckle and tighten by pulling the strap. You can undo your seatbelt by lifting the flap. Keep it done up low and tight during takeoff, landing, and whenever the seatbelt sign is on.
Welcome to Australia. Take a moment to locate your exit as the cabin crew point them out. It might be behind you. To remember your nearest exit, count the number of rows between you and that exit. Lights will guide you to your exits. Your crew members are pointing them out now. Welcome to the 1970s, when Qantas first introduced business class.
In the flying art of one-hour training. You can read more about what we're doing today in your Qantas magazine, located in your seat pocket. It's time to ensure that your seat back is upright and your tray table is stowed.
started, connect to the Qantas free Wi-Fi network in your Wi-Fi settings and follow the prompts to connect to wifi.qantas.com in your web browser. To ensure an enjoyable flight for everyone, please switch your device to silent and refrain from making voice and video calls. If you're in the main cabin tonight between rows 4 and 30, you'll find 2 toilets at the rear of the aircraft. Once again, it's a pleasure to have you on board. We'll be available throughout the flight and more than happy to help.
The meal service began shortly after takeoff. On this flight to Brisbane in business class, you'll receive a complimentary meal and a choice of drinks. For our flight, we're offered 2 options. I opted for the roast chicken with cream and vegetables. Also for my choice of drink, as always, I chose orange juice.
Time to put away laptop computers and other larger electronic devices. Make sure that your bags are into the overhead lockers or underneath the seat in front of you. If your seat is in an emergency exit row or in the first row of the business class cabin, all bags will need to be placed into the overhead lockers. Please ensure that your seat back is upright with your seatbelt firmly fastened. Tray tables and footrests must now be stowed and window shades open. Please remove all cords and cables from the seatback charging ports. And if you have any devices in the seatback holder, they must now also be removed. Thank you everyone. The captain has now turned the seatbelt sign on for landing. All customers and crew must now be seated with seatbelts fastened.
As we're about to land into Brisbane, let's conclude this trip report with my overall experience on today's flight with Qantas. After check-in, I made my way through to the security lines. Business customers are offered a designated priority screening lane. Both line queues were quite short today, which is not surprising. They usually are at the T1 terminal in Melbourne. Boarding for my flight QF628 was delayed by just 6 minutes. We boarded at 5:06 p.m. The whole boarding experience was fast and efficient, more so because I had priority boarding. This is offered when you're flying business class or have a status with Qantas. I personally find this benefit quite useful. Food-wise, it would be nice to see if Qantas could review their portioning. I've said this many times, especially in regards to flying in business. I will admit the overall meal on today's flight was quite good for such a short flight. Finally, for your information, if you were to book this flight from Melbourne to Brisbane with Qantas, it costs you around 179 Australian dollars one way, and 19,000 Qantas points for the upgrade to business. Surprisingly, Virgin came out being the most expensive, sitting at $200 one way, and Jetstar being the cheapest, sitting at $89 one way. I would just like to also apologise for my lack of posting lately. I've been really busy with school and studying. My goal is to upload as much as I can in this holiday period. Thank you so much for watching this trip report. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please, if you like my trip report, remember to subscribe. It motivates me to continue posting. This will be my last trip report before the Christmas period starts. So I'd like to take this moment to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and until next time, take care, stay safe, and happy flying.
To Brisbane, Qantas would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the lands and waterways on which we live, work and fly. We would also like to pay our respects to the elders past, present and emerging. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is off. As always, smoking, vaping and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted while disembarking or throughout the terminal. Please take care when opening up overhead lockers as baggage may have moved and could fall out. Before leaving, ensure that you check your seat and your seat pocket for any personal items. We ask that you please continue to wear a face mask as you exit the aircraft and take all used masks and wipes with you. We have been advised that we'll be using stairs for disembarkation at the rear of the aircraft. Please ensure that you hold on to the handrail to avoid tripping. If you have any concerns, please use the forward door. Use the designated walkways to proceed into the terminal and refrain from using electronic devices until you are inside. If you can reach your mobile phone, you can turn off flight mode now. And if you have any bags to collect this evening, your bags will be available at baggage carousel number 2. On behalf of all of us here at Qantas and Oneworld, thank you for choosing to fly with us. If you're visiting Brisbane, we hope that you enjoy your stay, and of course to those returning, welcome home.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You too, thank you.